it's Jody here, and welcome back to my channel, or hello for the very first time. Today we are going to do my second ever anti-haul video. These were originally made and started all by the amazing Kimberly Clark. I will link that channel down below. You gotta check it out. Some amazing sort of just fun overall videos, very, very witty, very inspiring, and a lot of videos that make you really think about how you approach the world and what things like consumerism and such mean. So in honor of the wonderful Kimberly Clark, I guess we're supposed to do an anti-haul song now. So here we go. Anti-haul, anti-haul, anti-haul now. Anti-haul, anti-haul, anti-haul now. I feel like a complete doofus doing this. So I'm gonna move over to the side so we can display charming pictures here of what I am not gonna buy this summer season. So let's just get this shindig started. So the first thing I am not going to buy with my money is this sucker right here. This is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. I would really like a simple name for palettes instead of like a 5-word long palette just out there. Companies, just let it be known, like just call it Bob's Face Palette. The packaging, I gotta be honest, the packaging on this sucker just, it doesn't get me excited, it doesn't get me going, it does nothing for me. I'm looking here at the actual shades. I have my phone, so I'm looking at the picture along with you. I'm looking at those face shades. Those 3 bottom shades do nothing to get my heart excited. The shades that are up in the eyeshadow palette portion itself are not anything exciting. I have matte shades like every other shade in this palette already in my collection. So why would I go out and spend the money to duplicate them? The other thing is anytime I am sort of an OCD organizer when it comes to my makeup, like serious OCD, if something's not the same size and they, yeah, I lose it. What drawer do I put this in? Does this go in the eyeshadow drawer? Does this go in the face drawer? Where does this live? I don't know. And there's like this mental process in these face and eye palettes that makes me go, I don't understand the organization capabilities of what is happening here. On top of that, I have bought a few Tarte face and eye palettes in the past that just, how do I say this nicely? They went, they were in the good ship to crap town is what was happening there, and I don't really feel like spending in Canadian dollars, it's $64 at Sephora, on something that I already feel like is going to disappoint me. So I can't do it. Moving right along, this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pot, the limited edition. I guess because of the pressed pan with the champagne bottle and the bubbles, and can we please stop beating a dead horse here? I love champagne pop. It's actually one of my favorite highlighters. I use it an awful lot. I have actually repurchased it because I hit pan on the first one that I bought last year. That's how much I love champagne pop. Do I really need another one in my life? At this point, I just feel like this is such a marketing gimmick. Like, they're just like, it's limited edition, you have to have it. Girl, honey, have you guys used Becca's pressed powder products? What I find, other than the ones that are like the limited edition with the big, deep, gouged, jaggy, kind of look like Crystal Mountain kind of thing, most of them, generally, 90% of what you're purchasing it for, that beautiful press pattern, is gonna be gone within a month or 2. So you've just thrown your money away on the next limited edition thing. Had I been in the market to purchase Champagne Pop anyways, to repurchase it, to get it for the first time, and I had the option between the plain boring pan or this one, I would get it. But at this point, I feel like Becca is insulting my intelligence by trying to throw me another limited edition product that is a regurgitated one that we've already had. We went through the champagne collection. Guys, enough is enough. Stop. I am not going to diss this at all because I love the actual product itself. It's a ride or die for me. I love it to the core. But this is just trying to suck dollars out of me, and I feel, I know, I'm going to be the only one out there. People are going to be like, wow, you're aggressive about this. But I feel like they are somewhat doubting my intelligence or think that I am dumb enough to fall for this pressed pan. I ain't that stupid. No way. Bye. Thank you very much. I am not in grade 2, and the shininess of that champagne bottle will not suck me in. End of rant. But, you know, in Becca's true glory, and I hate to do this because I love Becca too so much, that to have 2 products in an anti-haul makes me sort of sad. But I sure as hell am not buying this. This is the Becca and Chrissy Teigen Glow Face Palette. Just take a second. Just sit here, look at it, suck it in, absorb. Look familiar? Sure as hell did to me when I first saw this. It looks an awful lot like Jaclyn Hill's face palette that I already purchased. On top of that, those 2 great big pans, like, are those the same color? I swatched them in the store and there was so little difference between the tones and the colors in this that I feel like you would never use it cohesively all together, if that makes sense. On someone of my skin tone, these pinks, these shades of pinks, are pretty much all gonna blend in together, and between the highlight and the black, it's all gonna look like bleh, like one big happening. I'm not into it. On top of that, I know people love Chrissy Teigen, and I'm not a fan. So the name attached to it doesn't make me want to go out and get it, and those colors just kind of freaking sealed the fate. Thumbs down, Becca. Quit sucking me into your vortex of new limited edition crap. I'm done. Next, this one may come, I don't know how people are gonna feel about this, but I have to say I'm not gonna buy it, and I gotta tell you why I'm not gonna buy it. It's this right here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. The colors in this make my heart do a little pitter pat. That blue, that green, it's gorgeous. But look at this face. Tell me how many of those colors in that I'm going to actually be able to use on a day-to-day basis. On a day-to-day basis. I can say maybe those top 2 light shades, but that purple ain't happening. And you guys see that gold color in the bottom corner? Can you imagine that on this skin tone? Hell no! It would absolutely look like I had disco fever. Like I was going out like a golden shrine and partying at Studio 54. No thank you, That icy blue is so icy blue that I don't think at all in any way, shape, or form it would be flattering. The green looks awesome. I do have a little green highlighter. I'm so stoked and excited about it, and it makes me look jaundiced. Like I look sick. I look like someone should be wheeling me into the hospital. So the green's not gonna work. So out of 6 shades, I'm looking at 2 going, those might do it. And the other 4 are just like, it's not gonna happen. Not with my skin tone. The other thing is I know Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is gonna cut. People aren't gonna like me for this. I don't like the texture. I don't like the grittiness, and I absolutely hate the glitter. And this just looks like no. Speaking of glitter, we have this. Oh, this is the Too Faced Glitter Bomb Eyeshadow Collection. No. I absolutely love glitter. I'm a glitter whore. It's gotta be shiny. It's gotta be sparkly, not on my cheeks, but on my eyes. I love all things glitter and shiny and dramatic and wham. The problem that I have for this is it is a Too Faced limited edition palette, and quite frankly, I have forked over enough money in the past couple years on Too Faced limited edition stuff just to be let down and upset by it. I look at these colors here. I have glitter versions of, or really shiny versions of every color in this. The idea behind it with the black and the white and to change the glitter on top, that's cool, but just 90% of palettes out there have a really good black or have a white. So I can already mix and match what I have in my collection. If I wanted to go out and get a glitter palette, I highly recommend the Urban Decay Moon Dust Shadows. They're glorious. You get a bigger pan size, you get some more unique colors, some stuff that's a little bit dual chrome. Just girl, go spend your money on that. Don't be buying this glitter freaking limited edition hot mess. Too Faced, I am done with your limited edition low quality, and I'm not getting sucked into it anymore. And the last thing on my anti-haul for the summer 2017 is this guy right here. This is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Now, please don't get me wrong. The packaging on this has my heart going boom, 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 right out of my little chest. I kind of covet thee so badly. So one of the big reasons that I'm bringing it up on my anti-haul is because I need my peoples to keep me strong. Brothers, sisters, all y'all, you guys need to keep me strong. I'm not purchasing this because I kind of want it so badly, but I don't need it. The big thing with this for me is, number one, is every single color in this palette, I definitely 100% have it exactly, or something so darn close you would never know the difference in my collection. I own the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. I own the Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette. I have the MAC 15 Warm Neutrals palette. Just the combination of these three palettes alone, I can pretty much dupe everything that they have in this. So for me, it's just another piece to spend money on and have collecting dust in my drawer. I do love Urban Decay shadows for the most part. Some of their limited edition releases, we won't get into that. That's a whole nother ball of wax. But the Naked palettes, I have never, ever, ever been disappointed in. I just feel that with this color selection, it's too little too late. This ship has sailed. The ball has already rolled down the hill and you guys are just jumping on board right now. Well, I think it is a beautiful addition to the Naked line. I think if they had come out with this last summer before a lot of these other palettes popped and hit the market, I would have a totally different feeling to this, but at this point, this palette, these colors are feeling a little regurgitated. If you guys could please let me know what you think of this, if you own it, if you love it, if you want it, if you know, you're trying to stay strong like me. It's tough. It's tough. It's hard out there for a makeup addict. I'm telling you. Anyways, guys, that's it for my summer 2017 anti-haul video. Leave a comment down below what you're not spending your money on this year. If you agree with me, if you have something else, if you think I'm just hella wrong for not adding this product into my life, let me know your thoughts down below. Other than that, guys, you all know the drillio. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. And as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you all next time. I gotta cut. Whoa! It's an earthquake! Camera quake. Murphy, quit licking your butt. That's pretty gross, dude. Too Faced Glitter Glug Glitter Shindig in champagne pop. Design. That's the word. Okay. I feel very story time with Jody.